Yo, what's going on everybody, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm gonna show you guys every single card from the new Egypt card packs. So this one, you know, if you don't have it yet, you probably do not know which ones there are, but I'm just gonna start from the bottom, the lowest rarity until the highest ones from the regular cards. Then I'm gonna show you guys the new Egypt versions of Skeleton King, Three-Legged Golden, and Wizards, and Phoenix. And then we're going over the last two, which are from Aurora and from Blood Rain. Anyway, so the first one is going to be Mummy. He's got a rarity of 250 as the lowest as base, and his ability is the enemy's attack falls by 10% after attacking. Second one is Dancer, attacks 3 times with 50% damage, which is basically a nightmare with a half damage attack upon entry, but then just a little better because he just does it every single time. So he's basically a Gilgamesh killer. His rarity is a 1 in 5,000. Yeah, 1 in 5,000. Okay, third we have Visor. Cards with low rarities deal half damage to you. His rarity is 1 in 30,000. The fourth one is the Black Cat. The ability is opponent's RNG based abilities will not trigger, so you just cannot do if your the Black Cat kills something like a Phoenix, the Phoenix will not get revived for sure. Rarity is 1 in 66,666. Blah blah blah. Okay, then we have Amenhotep. I don't know how to pronounce it, but that's what it is. It's the fifth one. It converts its HP to attack, which means all of its HP will go to its attack. So he just attacks once, and then he'll just die. He basically does like something like a 4 times damage. I mean, wait, 1, 2, 3 times more damage than usual. I don't know how to explain, but that's it. Rarity is 1 in 150,000. Next up we have the sixth card, which is the Sphinx. He attacks on entry, basically a nightmare, but then just a full attack and not a half damage attack. So this is also a little bit better than nightmare. Its rarity is 1 in 222,000. The seventh one is Horus. Its rarity is 1 in 750,000 and blocks the first attack. Pretty easy, pretty basic. Then we have Anubis. It's 1 in 2.5 million, so this is the first million plus card. And his ability is appear renewed, half health if allies fall. So it's basically a better version of Phoenix, but then it'll just reappear at the end of your deck once everything is dead. So you will just have half of its HP again as a sort of a fifth card, you know. So pretty good. Then we have Set. It's a 1 in 17 million. Its ability is removes the opponent's ability after dealing damage. So you just put them first in like an attacking thing, and you can just remove anyone's ability, and you can, if it's like a plat or a crystal, you can just obliterate everyone. As I said, 1 in 17 million. Then we have Ra. That's basically a sun god. So yeah, that's also its ability damages the enemy's next card as well. So you basically do double damage, but then it's like divided on 2 cards. That's crazy. If you haven't played, congrats, man. That's it. You've done it. You can just literally kill 2 cards in one go if you basically one-shot them, and it's also depending on what the other one's cards is, but still super crazy, super good. Okay, now we have the let's just start with the wizards. So we have regular wizard. You know, the regular wizard is this person. Blocks the first non-lethal attack. Basically what a Egypt version card is exactly the same. Blocks the first non-lethal. Oh, hello Nightmare, how you doing? Okay, so it's basically the exact same. It's just a skin, so you can also use these cards like Three-Legged Golden Crow. You can also use it for crafting. So if you don't want to craft it, or like for potions, be careful with it, so otherwise you will lose it still. Okay, then so this is basically the wizards. Then we have, let's do a Skeleton King. So this is the Skeleton King. It's exactly the same as the regular Skeleton King. HP and everything is exactly the same. The ability, it just looks literally on fire. That's pretty cool. Okay, now we have a Three-Legged Golden Crow. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's literally on a pyramid with some sort of light beam above it, behind it, or some. But yeah, I mean, I think it's cool. just, yeah. I mean, it's cool there are some new skins to the game, but they're still kind of useless because it doesn't give you anything new, you know. And I still do not know the drop rate. I think it's 1 in 100, which means if you drop a plat, wait. If you drop a plat, where is it here? If you drop a plat Skeleton King, and then the Egypt version, I think it's the same as a 1 in 33 million. I'd rather have this version though than the Egypt version, because this one is just as good as this one, so this should be changed, that's for sure. Anyway, okay, so we've had the 3-Legged Golden Crowd, Skeleton King, Wizard, so we just have left Phoenix. Well, here it is. Yeah, it's exactly the same as regular Phoenix, but this one is like more magical, as you can see. It's pretty cool, pretty dope. Yeah, just it's just a skin, so yeah, what do you want me to say? Alright, the next two are gonna be from Aurora and Blood Rain. So the first one's gonna be Shu, or whatever, or however you're gonna call it. It's Shu. It's a 1 in a million drop card. It's crazily good actually. It's a recover by 70% of the damage when attacked. So if someone does like 1000 damage, you revive or recover by 700 damage. So he basically only does 300 after he's attacking, which is kind of crazy. I imagine this being plat. That's just insane. And then we have as last is Sekhmet, or however you call it. This is probably one of the most broken cards in the game. Luckily, it's not that strong. It's basically the same stats as Shu, but this one... Oh, by the way, I forgot to say, the rarity of... Yeah, Shu is 1 in a million, and the rarity of Sekhmet is 1 in 78,000. I mean, that's not that high. It's from Blood Rain, so it's super rare. But if you manage to drop it in Platinum version, so that's 1 in 7.8 million, it's gonna be wildly good, because the... as you can see, obviously, the ability is gain 50% lifesteal, which means you steal 50% of their HP to you. I mean, I don't know when it happens or how it happens, but it just happens. I don't know. You explain to me. I don't know. I haven't seen it. The first one dropped yesterday, so I have no idea. And he or she counter attacks when attacked. So it's basically raise with lifesteal, which is crazy. I think the lifesteal happens when you attack normally and not the counter attack, which is crazy. I mean, when are you gonna die? I don't know. That's just crazy. That's really crazy. This card is insanely good. And imagine having this plat or crystal or even galaxy. Never gonna happen, but just imagine it. Anyway, so that was it. That's all the cards from the Egypt pack. Let me know which ones you would really like to drop, just because of how they look. Because in my opinion, all the cards from Egypt look really great. I mean, the first one already, I mean, Mummy already took me off the table, man. I was like, bro, this thing looks pretty good, even though it's a terrible card. I mean, 1 in 250 is super bad, but it just looks really good. Looks clean. It doesn't really look AI generated anymore. But the sad part is the most of them are still generated by AI. Just like most of the cards here. But yeah, anyway. That's it. I mean, not that's it. Just look at the Mummy. It looks cool, really cool. Honestly, it almost looks the same as me. I mean, just the eyes. Just the eyes. The rest is different. Obviously, I do not have a mummification on me or whatever, and I'm not that scary. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys on the next video. Bye bye.